Am I the a-hole for not giving up my seat on a plane for a kid? So I, 26 female, was flying home from a 5-day work trip and I was exhausted. I decided to treat myself with an aisle seat in the second row because I do not like being in the back of planes, so I paid extra for the preferred seat. A few minutes after I board and settle in, a woman comes up to me with her son who's around 8 or 9. She tells me that I'm in her spot and I look at my ticket and I respond, "No, honey, this is actually my seat." Then she asked if I could just switch seats with her so that she and her son could sit together. And when I asked where the other seat was, she pointed 20 rows back in between two grown men. I politely said, "No, I paid extra for my seat and I really need it." She starts getting all annoyed and says that it's just a kid and she figured that someone would be nice enough to switch. I told her again that I'm not comfortable switching and she huffs off. She comes back with the flight attendant, and the flight attendant has the audacity to ask me to switch as a courtesy. I refused, so the mom ended up having to sit in the back and the kid sat next to me. For the entire flight, she kept coming to check on him and giving me death stares, and at some point, I heard her muttering something about selfish people while glaring at me. The problem is, when I told my friends and family about this, they were split. Some agreed that I had every right to stay in the seat that I paid for, but others said that I probably should have just sucked it up for a couple of hours for a mother and her child. My own mother said that she hopes that I'm not in a situation where I have to rely on the kindness of strangers. So am I really wrong? No matter how you try and spin it, OP is not wrong in this situation and she had every right to keep the seat that she paid for. That being said, maybe I'm just too nice because I probably would have just switched the seats so I didn't have to deal with the drama. What do you guys think?